gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah.
Last year, the Redmi K90 Pro Max delivered an impressive all-around experience, and over time, it has proven to be an even better value. This year, Redmi brought the K100 series earlier than expected. We recently put the K100 Pro Max through our gaming tests, and it lived up to expectations by delivering performance on par with its predecessor. Now it's time to check out its sibling, the Redmi K100 Pro. The Redmi K100 Pro comes with a 6.59-inch display featuring rounded corners, making it comfortable to grip and use. In this video, we'll give you an early preview of its performance and battery efficiency. Every result you'll see is based on hands-on testing with media review devices. Once the retail version officially goes on sale, we'll purchase one ourselves and run a full round of testing again.
A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Mikey from Tech Mikey. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting tech content.
Powering the Redmi K100 Pro is Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen5 V series chipset. This is a fresh variation of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen5 platform. The CPU configuration remains unchanged, but the biggest difference lies in the GPU, where the computing units have been reduced compared to the standard version. In everyday smartphone use, CPU performance and power efficiency matter far more than maximum GPU power. The smaller GPU mainly affects a handful of demanding games that rely heavily on parallel graphics processing. If Redmi prices this device competitively, though, the overall value could be even more attractive. That's likely why the K100 Pro series launched now instead of waiting for next month's 2nm flagship processor. Right now, memory and storage prices have climbed dramatically, and adding the cost of a cutting-edge 2nm chip would have pushed the final price much higher. Now let's get into the real gaming results. Testing was carried out at a room temperature of 24.5 degrees Celsius, with the display locked at 350 nits. During a 60-minute session of Honor of Kings at the highest graphics settings, the Redmi K100 Pro had no trouble maintaining smooth gameplay. It reached 118 frames per 100 minutes while drawing 3.5 watts of power. The Pro Max recorded 102 frames per 100 minutes with power consumption of 3.63 watts. Both phones delivered an excellent gaming experience. Because the Pro uses a mid-frequency tuning strategy, its surface temperature was slightly higher, reaching 3.4 degrees Celsius more than the higher frequency Pro Max. Looking at the Honor of Kings radar chart, the Redmi K100 Pro achieved an overall score of 81.6, while the Pro Max scored 81. Both devices delivered outstanding results. Next, we tested PUBG Mobile using HDR graphics for 30 minutes. Once again, both Redmi smartphones stayed close to the 120 FPS mark, delivering more than 99 frames per 100 minutes while consuming between 4 and 4.3 watts of power. The Redmi K100 Pro reached a body temperature of 46.7 degrees Celsius, while the Pro Max stayed cooler at 44.4 degrees Celsius. On the PUBG Mobile radar chart, the K100 Pro earned an overall score of 73.6, whereas the Pro Max finished with a higher score of 83.6. Finally, we move to a demanding 30-minute high-definition gaming test. The Redmi K100 Pro Max produced an average frame rate of 119.5 FPS, equivalent to 88.1 frames per 100 minutes, with power consumption of 5.37 watts and a maximum temperature of 45.3 degrees Celsius. Its performance remained consistently strong throughout the test. The Redmi K100 Pro, meanwhile, maintained a full frame rate for the first 21 minutes before its thermal management system stepped in limited performance to 90 FPS. Even so, it finished with an average of 114.1 FPS while using just 5 watts of power, and its highest recorded body temperature was 46.6 degrees Celsius. During the test, the screen brightness on both phones dropped slightly from 350 nits to around 320 nits.
Looking at the PUBG Mobile radar chart results, the Redmi K100 Pro Max earned an overall score of 65, while the Redmi K100 Pro finished with 44.8. Next, we tested Genshin Impact at the highest graphics settings for 30 minutes. Both Redmi devices stayed very close to a full frame rate, delivering more than 52 frames per 100 minutes. The Redmi K100 Pro averaged 5 watts of power consumption and reached a peak temperature of 46.5 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the Pro Max was even more efficient, averaging 4.67 watts with a maximum temperature of 44.1 degrees Celsius. Throughout the test, neither phone reduced its screen brightness. On the Genshin Impact radar chart, the Redmi K100 Pro achieved an overall score of 78, while the Pro Max led the way with 85.6. We then moved on to a demanding 30-minute Arcane Warriors test, using very high graphics settings at 980p resolution, a workload designed to push the GPU to its limits. The Redmi K100 Pro averaged 53.2 FPS, while the Pro Max reached 55.6 FPS. The performance gap was much smaller than expected, with both phones maintaining over 20 frames per 100 minutes. Temperatures on both devices climbed to around 52 degrees Celsius, but neither phone lowered its screen brightness during the session. In the Arcane Warriors radar chart, the Redmi K100 Pro received an overall score of 44, while the Pro Max scored 63. Based on these results, even though the Redmi K100 Pro comes with fewer GPU computing units, its gaming performance remains highly competitive against other smartphones powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen5 and Dimensity 9500 processors. On top of that, the Redmi K100 Pro series is equipped with the N1D2 dedicated graphics chip, which supports super resolution and super frame technologies in many popular games, delivering sharper visuals and smoother gameplay. When it comes to battery life, the Redmi K100 Pro packs a massive 8,580 mAh battery, making it the largest battery currently available in a mid-size smartphone. The Pro Max goes even further with a huge 9,070 mAh battery, the biggest battery ever used in a Xiaomi phone. Both models use a single-cell battery design. Using the Xperia 6.0 battery life testing model, the Redmi K100 Pro lasted 7 hours and 43 minutes from a full charge until automatic shutdown, placing it 9th in our latest battery rankings. The Redmi K100 Pro Max claimed the #1 position with an outstanding runtime of 8 hours and 43 minutes. That's 24 minutes longer than the second-place Redmi Turbo 5 Max and an incredible 2.5 hours longer than last year's Redmi K90 Pro Max, representing nearly a 40% improvement in battery endurance. Putting together the gaming performance and battery life results, it's clear that the Redmi K100 Pro series successfully builds on the strengths of the previous K90 Pro Max. It delivers the same excellent performance while extending battery life from an already respectable 6+ hours to an impressive 8+ hours, making the overall daily experience even better. Redmi has also upgraded several other features, and we'll learn all about them during the official launch event on the 11th. That's it for today's video. Once the Redmi K100 Pro and Redmi K100 Pro Max officially launch, I'll be bringing you a complete in-depth review, including everything you need to know about these new smartphones powered by Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon flagship processor. If you don't want to miss that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and become part of our growing tech community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!